What's up?
I need to take my mind off stuff, so we're gonna go shopping. Hello friends, hello friends, we're here at Ross.
Let's shop with Crystal. We're gonna shop with Crystal. Let's shop with Crystal.
Alright, where do we even begin? Let's start with her. $34.99. Look at her. All the way from her hat to her outfit. She's by Eerie Charm, seasonal decor, to the skull, to the gold, and then look at how her dress branches out. And honestly, I was surprised that she was only $34.99. I thought she was going to be a lot more. So she's definitely a stunner. And then we also have Bigfoot, not just in the pink, but also in the green and in the lavender. And I don't know which one's cuter, lavender or the green. $24.99. Absolutely adorable. All right, I kind of want to move some of this stuff around because there's some stuff that I want to get to. But I really like this, and I feel like we might need this, but this is going to be hard. Yeah, I'm going to have to do this with two hands because we have Bigfoot right here. All right, look at the ram with the skull. You know, let me pull this out from here. This one's easier. $24.99. $24.99. Now, I'm not the biggest on the rams because of what it symbolizes. That's just me. Please don't be, don't get offended. That everyone has their own preferences. All right, the mushrooms going out of the skulls, a little eerie. $12.99. $12.99. And then look at, we have Elvis the Pelvis, $14.99. And then look at, we have Medusa, $29.99. $29.99 for Medusa. Alright, she is stunning. She really, really is. Alright, I am loving these boots. They are going all out on their boots. $34.99. And they're styrofoam. Love that. And then look at these. Look at, they even have, I mean, look at all of that. Look at all that ornate going on. They're going to be $34.99. They're very light. They're absolutely adorable. Love it. Okay. I just saw... Okay. Here's another Elvis. He's bigger. Here he is. $29.99. $29.99. And then there's also Marilyn. I have to show you guys Marilyn. My Marilyn actually broke last year. Oh, here's Marilyn. Here she is. Alright, there you are with your red heels. $14.99. $14.99 for Miss Marilyn right there. Alright, I'm not sure if this is the one that everyone's been looking for because everything's just starting to look the same, especially when it comes into this figurine. But let me see how much it is. Hold on. Alright, he is $49.99. Absolute cutie patootie. And then we also have, if he is the viral one, I don't need him because I need something that lights up for my porch. Alright, here are the tall witches that are absolutely adorable. They come out every year. For some reason the camera's not picking her up. Hold on, you guys. They also have these really cool skeleton busts. Look. Love her whole outfit. Let's see how much she is. She is so cute. $29.99. $29.99. And then I really like this one by Martha Stewart. This is the smaller version. And this one is going to be only $24.99. I really like that. We might actually get that. I need to go to my car and get that pumpkin that doesn't have a lid. Okay, she's $29.99. So the Mr. and Mrs., the couple, those are adorable. And I like this. I think that might be a really nice piece for my kitchen. Definitely I'm digging that. All right, coming down, look at how gorgeous these plates are. And they're definitely giving off Joanna Parker vibes. I wish we could see the price on this, but look at the orange and black cats. Those are adorable. Love it. Which way to the red wine? Perfect if you're having a party or a ghouls night out. $9.99. The pink anthropology stemless wine glasses, $6.99. $6.99 for those. We also have the sequin pillows coming in at $16.99. The orange sequin. Oh wow, look. Yeah, the pumpkins. $6.99. And then look at this glass with the gold spider web and the faux pearl, and it's the spider. That is really nice. $7.99 for that. $7.99. That is absolutely adorable. And then we also have the silver sequin pillow, $16.99. And then look, I found the Evil Queen again. She's $29.99. I want to take a picture of her because she's super stinking cool like that. Look. Look how cool she is. She's just... love her. Alright. I didn't even see how much she was. I think she's like $29.99. $29.99. Absolutely adorbs. And then look, we also have Frankenstein with Frankenstein's bride. They're sitting together. Resin, $24.99. $24.99 for that piece. And then we have the witch's hat with the little curl at the top, and then we have the spider right here and the buckle, and that is going to be $24.99. $24.99 for that. And I did put one in my buggy because I didn't know if they were going to sell out, but they have a lot of them, so we're cool. And then look at these witches' hats with the bat, and then you have the like the little flower in the front. I like this, and then look at how kind of has the fringe at the very top sticking out. That is nice. And this is going to be $19.99. And then of course we have the disco ghosts. Disco pumpkins. These are heavy, by the way. $29.99. $29.99 for that one. And then we also have the matte white with the silver spiders, $24.99. It does light up. And then we also have the cat bust, $24.99. And then look, they have the disco skull, $16.99. Nightmare Before Coffee, cute little ghost with eyelashes and a little orange beanie, $5.99. The Day of the Dead cat by Blue Sky, $24.99. And then I do like this soap dispenser, and that is going to be $12.99. And let's see, what else are we missing? All right, let's come down really quick and take a look at these little ornaments. $8.99. And then you have it in the ghosts, $8.99 as well. That's cool. And then look, we have like the dragon, or I don't know what this thing is. Let's take a look. $24.99. $24.99 for that. And then we also have $12.99, the ghost with the boo in pink and in orange back there. And then we have this one. And he's a cutie. $16.99. Countdown to Halloween. $9.99. And let's see. Oh, we have the big spider. $16.99. Right there.
Mama.
And they also have these cloche domes. And these light up. Mine broke, which totally stinks. $24.99. It broke when you were moving. But look at the base. I like the base because it's different. Martha Stewart. I'm so upset that mine broke. This is really nice. And it lights up, of course. There we have the cake again. I think it's like $39.99. Him, I don't know how much he is. But I already have him. Something very similar, so I'm good. Alright, look at, they have Oogie Boogie, the candy dish. $24.99. And then look, $16.99, and he lights up. That's cool. That's actually not bad. I can't believe I forgot to bring in my bag. Ugh. I don't want to go back to the car. It's so hot. This is cute. I like it. I really need to start worrying about what I'm going to decorate, how I'm going to decorate the porch. This has a little touch of glitter on top as well. You have the skeleton. Looks like he's in the cemetery. And look at this huge house with the ghost coming out. It's a pumpkin house. And then you have the jack-o'-lanterns. It says welcome. More jack-o'-lanterns. And look at that. This thing is massive. And this is gonna be $69.99. $69.99 for that. And I love, look at these, the spider taper candle holders, $14.99. Here we have the cute girl with the glasses, which we've seen before, but she's absolutely adorable. $24.99. $24.99 for her. And then look at, we also have the toad on top of the pumpkin, coming in at $24.99. And then here's the toad just by himself, $14.99. All right, let's see what else is going on, you guys. Hold on, okay? And then they also have the Jack Skellington resin, $19.99. $19.99. And then they also have this haunted house for $29.99, and it lights up. And this one's made out of resin. And then this guy is back again this year, coming in at $24.99. All right, they also have these huge jack-o'-lanterns for $79.99, and these light up as well. Look at that. That's cool. And then look, Martha Stewart. It's the light up ghost with the broom. And then right here, they have the clock. Hold on, let me figure out what to do with this dumb cat right here. All right, look at this. Oh, that's all it does? I thought it would be something fun and interesting. $34.99. $34.99. What is behind here? Oh, it's a really cool tree. That's neat. Too bad it's hidden. All right, let me get the resin cat out. There you go. We're back up there. And let's see what else is over here that I wanted to show you guys. Hold on. And look how cool Mrs. Frankenstein is. Love the way she's tilting her head. $24.99. $24.99 for her. And then we have the ghost holding his kitty cat ghost with his little treat. Jack-o'-lantern. $12.99. And then look, we also have her walking her dog. This was very iconic last Halloween, and this is going to be $12.99. $12.99 for her. And look, we have the ghosts in the cupcakes. These are resin. $14.99. And then we also have Boo. $12.99. And look at, he's funky looking, but that's okay. He is gonna be $12.99. $12.99 for him. And they also have Ursula right here for $34.99. And then we also have the melamine plate with Minnie with her cute little purple bow. $6.99. $6.99 for her. And she is melamine. And let's see. Oh, we have the Hello Kitty tumblers. Oh, how cute. I didn't even see the front of these. I have the Hello Kitty tumblers for $14.99. She's a zombie and then a skeleton. And then we also have, look at him with his pumpkin spice. Let's see. All right, I'll go back to those. We have the white ramekin ghosts coming in at $12.99. And then we also have the little plates. The pink ones are adorable. Coming in at $8.99. And then look at this condiment dish with the adorable ghosts. Ghost Party. $6.99. Let's see. Alright. I'm trying to get in here. Hold on, you guys. Alright, and then they also have, of course, the adorable little Mickey Mouse with the ears, the tea light, $16.99. Let's put him right there for right now. And look, Joanna Parker. Looks like Harvest more than Halloween. Yep, JP. $9.99. Salt and pepper shakers. And let's see what else we can find. There's actually a lot of stuff. It's really hard to shoot when there's like a lot of people. Alright, we have Oogie Boogie, Ray Dunn. Double-sided, $9.99. Frightful Fun, Pluto, again, Ray Dunn. It's going to be $9.99. We also have this matte black Boo. $24.99 for that one. Yep. Garland with the ghosts and the bow ties and the black and the cream. Let's take a look and see how much this is going to be. $19.99. And then you also have the candy corn and the kitty cats and the bows. $16.99. Look at how adorable that is. I wish I could get to it. But there's a lot of pillows. Alright, they're starting to bring out a little bit of fall. $19.99 for that piece. And then we have these simple ghosts. $5.99. And then we also have Jack and Sally. $14.99. Yeah, it is sometimes really hard to get in here, you guys. Alright. We also have another candy dish, Jack Skellington. That's gonna be $24.99. And then we also have these weird cupcakes. And these are going to be $12.99. And then look at these salt and pepper shakers, the poison. Those are pretty cool. Coming in at $14.99. Alright, that's like a wild bunch right there. Here we have another Jack Skellington canister. I already have like a lot of these, so I don't need any more, but I just want to show you guys the pricing. So the other prices have gone up. $29.99. $29.99 for that one. And then we have the ghosts and the resin books. $19.99. And then we also have Snoopy, $19.99. And we have this little, why is he $19.99? I don't know. I couldn't even begin to tell you why that's priced like that. Alright. And we have Summerween still. $8.99. Another Frankenstein pumpkin, $14.99. To-Boo List, ha ha ha, $5.99. The pineapple, $14.99. Look at Winnie the Pooh, $7.99. Let's see. Alright, a lot of this I've already showed you guys. Let's see, is there any cute? Here's some placemats. $14.99. And I like these. The black and white Tahari. Day of the Dead, $16.99. But I have Joanna Parker, like a lot of Joanna Parker placemats, so I am good. Look at this placemat with the ghosts and the beads. $12.99. Ooh, an apron, because you know me and all my cookings. $12.99. Oh, this is cool. I like that. $14.99. And then look at these ghosts. $19.99. Alright, let me put this back. And look at the quilts. Reversible. $16.99. Then we also have the bats. Alright. It is seriously hard to shoot here. So I apologize. Like, I'm not able to go through everything. Okay, they have the salt and pepper shakers. $12.99. And I guess those are gonna be $12.99 too. The ghosts. Adorable. And then we also have the TV, $24.99. This stuff never works for us. I don't even know what to tell you. All right. Oh, okay. I wanted to show you this. Look at the crow. I wish I could tell you guys how much it is, but it's too hard to get to. All right. I did pull out. All right. I found this. I think I found them all. These cakes. This one is $16.99. Oh, okay. They can give you guys the price on the crow. Ooh, I just saw something really cool. All right, here's the crow and the skull and the books and all that good stuff. $14.99. Ooh, okay, this is really cool. I like this. Look at that. $14.99. And look. Now I see what it does. Alright. I want to see this. Look how cool. Yeah, I can't pull it out. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay. I'll show you what I have in my buggy that I was able to pull out. Alright. I think this is $12.99. Adorable, right? And then look at this one. $9.99. Really, really nice. Look how cool this mug is. $5.99. I think that's adorable. And then look, Witch's Brew again with Ray Dunn. $6.99. And there's also another one down here that I wanted to show you all. Love how it's on the pedestal. Potter's Studio, $5.99. And of course, Spooky with Mickey and Minnie. Orange inside, $9.99. And they have the really cool bat plates. $5.99. And then look, they also have the ghost ones. Those are gonna be the same price. Those are so cool. And then look at the bowls. $5.99. I really like these plates. Those are awesome. And then look at the goblets. $5.99. Look at how nice those are. The plates are amazing. The ghost ones are awesome. Love it. And look at that big guy right there. Let's see how much he is. $149. Does he do anything? I don't think so. I think his eyes light up, but I'm not seeing the button. But he's huge. Alright, and they also have this Happy Halloween porch sign that lights up. And of course the price is way down here. Or maybe not. Maybe it's the back. Let's take a look. $34.99. $34.99. And then they have all of these like for the kids to put their faces through. Let's see how much these are. $34.99. He is cool though. See, I want something big like him on my porch. That would be awesome. Alright, let's look at the runners. Look at how beautiful these runners are. This one is gonna be $16.99. And then we have the Rachel Zoe with the bat and the hat and the spider web. And that's gonna be $19.99. I think that's it. That's the only two they have out right now, you guys. But wow, how cool. Alright, their candle game is crazy. Look. It's a coffin. Let's take a look and see how much. I am not having luck with pricing. Alright. Be like that then. Good grief. All right, there we go. $14.99. Sand and Paws, spooky. You guys, it smells so good right here. Oh. This looks cool. Look at Ghouls and Goblins. It's a 3-wick. Too stinking cute, right? $14.99. And then you have to see, look at Trick or Treat, Scary Sweet. Let's see how much this is. $7.99, that's it. All right, look at these taper candles, the bats. Look at those. $12.99. And then they also have the bats. $7.99. And they also have the jack-o'-lanterns. Ooh, these are tall. $12.99. And then I'm going to get these. They're in my buggy. I'll show them to you. Martha Stewart. And they're only, I think, like $7.99. $8.99. Those are cool, though. All right. But they're, seriously, like, look at all these gorgeous candles. Love all the tops. Look at the skeleton. They're not even like expensive. Spooky. I like them all. I'm loving the candles and the taper candles. I don't know why I'm all about the taper candles. Look at this with the crow embossed. Storm Night. $9.99. I mean, like, wow, seriously. And look how adorable that huge skeleton is. He is massive. And look at the soap dispensers. I'll tell you guys how much he is. Just give me a minute. $14.99. And then the metallic gold one, $8.99. And then look at this big booth. Fortunes. That's cool. $149. That's it. All right, let's see how much this guy is. $159. He's huge. All right, how cute is this? The bows, the pink, the ghosts. $29.99. $29.99. Look at Cupcakes and Cashmere coming in with their adorable spider in mint green. $19.99. Rachel Zoe. Oh no, it's not Rachel Zoe. Ghoul and Goblins. $29.99. Alright, let me turn around and look at the big skeleton. Isaac Mizrahi, $59.99. And then we also have the sequin one, $59.99. And then look at, we also have the Draculas. And they're also $59.99. All right, let's look at the blankets. Oh, I love the candy corn. Those are two of them. So you get like a fall one and a Halloween one. $39.99. That's cool. I can get down with that. All right. Look at, you get the pink one with the ghosts reading and glasses and brooms. And then you get the black one. It's gonna be the same price. Ooh, look at the skull, the multicolored skull. Orange, pink, white. $29.99. Here's the ghost one. It's gonna be $29.99. Oh, look at this one by Cupcakes and Cashmere. The white ghost with the neon green broom. $29.99. And then here we have the double pillows with the pumpkin And then the square pillow with the bats and the pumpkins. $49.99. We have the kitty cat. It's gonna be $24.99. And then look, that one's cool too. That's gonna be $24.99. Oh my gosh, it is like hard to get to these. All right. This one is, I know I showed you guys this one, but the reason why I'm showing it again is $29.99. That means this one's going to be $29.99. Look at how cute this is. It's a little pillow. $24.99. Little pillow, big price. Oh, look at this terracotta one with the white ghost. $29.99. That is adorbs. And then look at, we have the white on white. $29.99. And look, we have the big pink spider. $19.99. And then look, we have it's kind of a peach. Let me pull it out. Hold on. The peach with the white ghosts. $29.99. Let me put him back. Look at $49.99, the white ghost and the pumpkins. You get 2 pillows. Wow. All right, we have more blankets. You have like the army olive green with the witch. $29.99. This is so nice. It feels so good.
No.
Oh, that is really cute. $29.99. Look at the cowboy against the pink. OMG. $29.99. And then the black pillow with the white pumpkins. Why do you say pumpkins? Ghosts. $29.99. The spiders. Let's see how much the spiders are. $24.99. And then look. That's cute. $29.99.
Look at the spider pillow.
And then here we are again with the Draculas for $59.99. Wow. All right, there's more pillows. Eesh. Oh, there's more blankets. Good grief. All right. Look at that. That's adorable, though. $19.99. Oh, I want this. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Cupcakes and cashmere. Of course I want it. I wonder if I like it. Oh my gosh. I can't. $29.99. $29.99. 3 bats in lavender, mint, and pink. How much are these? I hate playing Dollar Tree. $29.99. Look at the big pink ghost. She's so soft. Martha Stewart, $24.99. Oh, Creep It Real. Is that coming with cashmere? Yep. $24.99. Look at the cool ghosts. $19.99. Alright, the white skulls. This is going to be $29.99. I got repeats. Ooh, the zombie. $29.99. I want this. $29.99. Oh my god, I love it. And it has the yellow ghost and the purple and the orange. I want it. Oh my god, I want it. Okay. Look. Spooky Ookie. $34.99. OMG. Look at how cute this is. And of course it's cupcakes and cashmere. Oh, it's so soft. It's like that cotton, whatever they call it. $29.99. The multicolor ghost, Rachel Zoe, $29.99. The eye, ugh, I don't like the eye. $29.99. I have enough people spying on me. I don't need no eye on me. Don't be eyeballing me. Alright. This is soft, but I don't know. I already know which one I want. $29.99. Ooh, beaded pillows. Caroline, beaded pillows. $19.99 the bat. Ooh, what's this? The kitty cat. I really like this one, the $24.99 one of Frankenstein and his chickadee. So much cuteness going on around here. Look. Look at all that.
What's the purpose of that for you?
Wow. Look how cute these are. Oh, wow, you know, it's the first wave, $14.99. And then look, the lavender and white goes with the bows, and then the jack-o'-lanterns, OMG, $14.99. And then the black and white, oh, killing me softly here. I don't, you guys, I need to like rein it in because I went crazy when this stuff first started coming in, and now I need to wait for like the second wave. Well, actually, I really don't need anything if you really get down to it, but never mind that. I don't want to talk about that. Alright, I am loving this set for $14.99. Look at that. The cupcakes, the Halloween cupcakes, those are adorable. No way, look. OMG, it's ghost embossed drawing mats, $8.99. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna call it. I've been filming like marathon. Are you joking? Oh gosh. Okay, no, I can't. You guys, I'm starting to go cross-eyed. I've been filming marathon videos today. So as always, have a wonderful day, wonderful evening. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Thank you so much for joining me here at Home Spooks, Home Goods, Home Scaries, Home Stories, Home Girls. You all know where I'm at. Home Goods. I'll see you guys all later. Thank you.